Tracie Hunter, has dealt a very serious blow to public confidence in our judicial system.
Weeping may endure tonight, but joy cometh in the morning, and our morning is coming. Trust me, it will come.
But right now, convicted Judge Tracie Hunter is preparing for jail time. But as you heard, her team, that is not done fighting. Now, you saw the sentencing live on 9 on Your Side this afternoon. In the end, here's what it was. Hunter sentenced to 6 months in the Hamilton County Jail. After that, she'll have a year of probation. She's going to have to pay all of her own court costs, and she's going to report to jail as early as December 29th. 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live now with more reaction after the judge handed down his sentence.
Well, the hearing in Judge Norbert Nadel's 5th floor courtroom here lasted nearly 4 hours. It was emotional. Every seat was filled, and security was extra tight. 18 Judge Hunter supporters urged that she not be given jail time, but Judge Nadel called it a double whammy. Tracie Hunter, being both a judge and a public official, he said should be held to a higher standard. Of course, Judge Hunter was calm and collected as she arrived for court, wearing the same broad smile she's maintained throughout the months of this case. She didn't show any emotion, though, as Judge Nadel announced the sentence, and her attorney, Clyde Bennett, told me she doesn't fear the thought of spending time behind bars. But many of her supporters were much more vocal about what lies ahead.
Weeping may endure tonight, joy cometh in the morning, to God be the glory. We're not afraid of jail. She's not afraid of jail. You're not dealing with that kind of woman. She is a woman of faith. Now, if she was an average woman, she'd be shaking and being psychotic and crying. She's a woman of faith. She trusts God. She does not trust men.
Obviously, this is a setback for our city as well as this county. Extremely disappointed. The evidence was clear that the judge did nothing wrong. It was clear. The evidence also was clear that there were things that should have occurred in this trial that did not occur, such as the polling of the jury.
It's just a shame. The fact of the matter is, you know, first black judge on the bench in juvenile court in the history of this county. A conviction for her is a conviction for every, black person in this city. And I personally think something should be done about it.
Now, Judge Hunter did not make a statement before hearing her sentence. She's already suspended without pay from her position with the juvenile court. But still pending, though, is disciplinary proceedings from the Ohio Supreme Court that could result in the loss of her license to practice law. She also had nothing to say from reporters gathered outside the courtroom as she exited the building, surrounded by supporters. Now, special prosecutors Scott Croswell and Merlin Shiverdecker have not commented on the sentencing other than what they said in court. Now, Judge Hunter, as Tanya said, has to report to jail to the Justice Center on December 29th, but her attorney is trying to get it stayed until her appeal is basically heard on this entire case, and he's convinced that he'll win this case on that appeal. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live at the Hamilton County Courthouse downtown.